You called? What's wrong? What happened? Nothing? Then why did you call me here? I'm not angry with you. I'm just busy. You were attacked earlier today. I had to defend you. That meant I had to hurt people, badly. That often comes with paperwork. And a lot more besides. You're still feeling nervous? Okay. Well, there are certain things that I'll need to take care of, but if it's all right with you, I can take some of my work in here and do it so I'm in sight. You should really be trying to sleep, though. You have a busy schedule tomorrow. You're thinking about canceling? I think that's reasonable. I'm going to be sharpening my knife. Just so you're aware. Yes, I need to. It got a lot of use today. And in case anything happens, it needs to be prepared. I need to be prepared. Today was stressful for you. I understand that. We can arrange to reschedule the meet and greet you had planned for tomorrow, or to refund anyone who's going to show. I'm sure your fans will understand. Yeah. I guess with how today has been, you might have forgotten. Your biggest event for tomorrow was a fan meet and greet. Handshaking, pictures. Autographs. No, you don't want to cancel. That sounds like you, miss. Why do I use knives? That's true, it is inefficient. Odd. I understand that. I suppose it's a matter of familiarity, miss. My past isn't something I prefer to talk about. I did a different kind of work before I became the head of your security team. The kind of work that would leave someone especially familiar with a weapon like this, and with the ways that someone might try and get close to someone like you. To hurt them. You know that by now. There's also the matter of paperwork, legislation. Laws around firearms vary significantly from place to place, as do laws around knives, but this particular blade is considered legally acceptable in most of the places we visit. Makes it easier. Now then, miss. I believe I told you should be sleeping. If you do intend to meet your fans tomorrow, then they deserve you at your best, don't they? I understand that the nature of my profession and our professional relationship necessitates that we occupy the same living space. But there is a certain degree of professional distance that I should probably be maintaining, shouldn't I? I do care, actually. As your bodyguard, and as someone who does care about you as a person, I should be protecting not just your physical health, but your mental health and your image as well. You're a famous musician, actor, idol. I'm not sure how aware of this you are, but there's already been media speculation about our relationship. We shouldn't feed that fire. Just because we're alone right now doesn't... I shouldn't be allowing myself to get that comfortable around you, miss. It's not appropriate, to problems later down the line. All right. Fine. I'll get in bed with you. And I'll brush your hair. And I'll tell you a story. But I'll be getting out of bed as soon as you're asleep. And you'd better be trying to sleep. All right? Okay. Here. I'm right here, miss. Just close your eyes and breathe. There are plenty of organizations in the world. Wealthy ones. That made their fortune through less than pleasant means. Not a good start to a bedtime story. You asked for it, so you'll take what you get. Your organization, the label you work for, isn't above these things. No corporation is. That's the simple truth. Neither are your label's competitors, as evidenced by today. By now, you're no doubt aware of the fact that I was once hired for a different job. Telling a story. There once was a girl. An orphan girl. Who grew up in a harsh place. Who never had enough food in her belly. Who never knew love or kindness, empathy or compassion. A girl who was found and taken and raised. To fulfill a single purpose. Infiltration, followed by death. She was trained in hand-to-hand, gunplay, all manners of violence. But for her profession, the most efficient tools The quietest ones were a knife and a garrote wire. Infiltrate, kill, hide. A new name, new identity. Infiltrate, kill, hide. Again, and again, and again. She never questioned it. It was just a job. It was what she was raised for, made for, and the people she was sent after. Well, most of them, at the very least, were no better than her own employers. Until one day, she was assigned a new target. A celebrity. An actress. A singer. An idol. An identity was constructed. But for once, she used her real name for a job, the one she was born with. It didn't mean anything to anyone anymore. It was supposed to be her last job, so why not use her real name for once? Infiltrate and wait for orders. Become her bodyguard, her confidant. Feed intel and wait for orders. And when the time came, the girl, now a woman, did what she was told. Infiltrate. Get close. Feed information. She expected the target to be like any other. She only saw the surface. She thought she was being sent after someone vapid, vacant, fixated on wealth. She'd been taught a long time ago how to dehumanize her targets, how not to think of them as people. But her expectations were shattered completely when the woman she'd been sent to watch proved to be kind, creative, funny. Time passed, and the woman realized she'd never experienced kindness before. Not once. now she was feeling it every day with this beautiful, beautiful woman. Someone who cared about her feelings, who cared about everyone, who was patient, who was completely transparent. A woman who always said everything she did was for her fans. It was because she wanted her songs and her performances to bring people together, to make the world a little less scary. Who said that? And who meant it? Before she knew it, orders came. Eliminate target. Backup will be provided, if necessary. You've fallen asleep. Good. Since you're asleep, I guess I can finish the story. Infiltrate. Eliminate. Hide. Over and over again, but not this time. Because by this point, I'd already fallen in love. And I couldn't live with myself if I let anything happen to you. There's the truth. I still can't believe it myself, honestly, that you would. I know you know by now that I was hired to kill you. I don't know how you find it in yourself to trust me. I wouldn't. If I knew you were spending time around someone like me, I would do anything to get you away from them. To make sure they never have the opportunity. But you know everything. My past, the things I've done, what I was supposed to do to you. You know, and you asked me to sit here in your bed with you so you could feel comfortable enough to sleep after something frightening happened. maybe the paperwork can wait a little longer. I doubt you'd mind if I sit here. Today was a little frightening for me, too. I've never felt so close to losing someone I care about. Because I've never had someone to care about before. It's nice to be in here, to see that you're sleeping, and to know that you're still breathing. I really love you. I hope you're having pleasant dreams.